Schumer's case for literally decades, we've heard them say you don't shut the government down over policy disagreement.
At midnight, Donald Trump and Republicans shut the federal government down because they don't want to provide health care to working class Americans.
So it begs the question is what's changed? And I think what's changed is President Trump is in the White House. That's what this is about. This is politics. And there isn't any substantive reason why there ought to be a government shutdown.
I'd like to welcome you all to Q City Universe. And today, we're going to be talking about some interesting stuff. Mother World. In 2025, October 1st, my grandfather told me it was a government shutdown. Could you tell me more about it and what was the cause?
The October 1st, 2025 government shutdown is due to a stalemate between Democrats and Republicans over federal spending and healthcare policy. Democrats are refusing to pass a temporary funding bill unless it includes key healthcare provisions. Their main demands are extending Affordable Care Act ACA subsidies that are set to expire, which would cause millions of Americans to face significant premium hikes. Reversing recent cuts to Medicaid that are projected to cause millions of low-income Americans to lose their health coverage. They argue that these healthcare changes are urgent and should be addressed immediately in the funding bill because people are already receiving notices of premium increases for next year. Democrats believe that Republicans are using the funding bill to force through their agenda of dismantling the ACA and other healthcare programs. Republicans' stance. Republicans have passed a clean, continuing resolution that would fund the government without any of the policy riders Democrats are demanding. They argue that healthcare issues should be debated separately from the essential task of funding the government. The Democrats are using the shutdown as leverage to force through an agenda that would increase federal spending and the national deficit. The cuts to Medicaid and the non-extension of ACA subsidies are necessary to reduce federal debt and eliminate waste in the healthcare system. Republicans blame the Democrats for the shutdown, accusing them of playing politics with people's livelihoods and rejecting a straightforward bill that would keep the government open.